Mixed reality games are really starting to take off, and it's becoming more and more incredible. It's something where the more I try it, the more into it I get. And this game I'm about to show you is a total game changer and one of my favorites. Originally, it started as a VR game, but they went back and added a mixed reality mode, and I find it incredible. Running around my living room, taking physical steps to hit the ball. It is so much fun to play, and I'm really excited to show it off to you. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would definitely appreciate that. I'm currently going for 400 subscribers. Here's how many I currently have. Let's make that number bigger and better than ever before. But that's all my shilling for now. Let's go ahead and get straight to the video. This is one of my favorite things about this game. When you boot it up, you get this sick animation. This guy just knocks the ball right in your face. Whoa! It's the little things that complete the experience. Now, one thing that I dislike about this game, I only play it in mixed reality, but the menu is in virtual reality. So in between games, I have to go to the clubhouse and experience this, press to join, then I have to go through this menu. Then I can play. I wish the menu was in mixed reality. That would be cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get warmed up, and while I do that, I'll introduce the game to you. So we'll go to the ball machine and get that little warm up going. So this is a game I've been playing for a while. I think it's super cool and I kind of love it. I played a couple games of pickleball and I got super into it, so I was really looking for a racket game, and then I found this game during the Quest sale. Hey kitty, look, the cat's outside the glass door. That's so cute. The more I've been playing this game, the more I've been enjoying it. I think it's super cool, and I think the mixed reality mode is by far my favorite part of the experience. So I just kind of wanted to take some time and share why I think it's so awesome with you. Starting with the game itself. You can tell that the game and its rules were designed for virtual reality. Starting with the court itself. So you may have noticed, the court has these little glass walls that allows you to be able to bounce the ball off the wall, which lets you get some really cool shots. The most important thing is it puts a wall for you not to cross, so that way you don't have any reason to go jumping outside of the map and crashing into your wall. That's smart. And another thing I really like about the game, it's the little boundary that it puts you in, this tiny square. Because with this side space, it lets you run around and actually take physical steps in your space, which is what makes it so immersive. And on top of all of that, the physics in this game are just really good. It really feels so real when you smack the ball, and the little bit of haptic feedback the controller gives you makes it feel like you're actually striking something. Not to mention the sound design is perfect. I love the sound of the ball when it hits the wall, when it hits the racket, when it just hits the ground. But that's all just what I think. Let's go ahead and jump into an actual match so that way you can figure out what you think. And boom, we got ourselves a little bot to play with. But to start, we'll just give it a little thumbs up and the match starts. Wait, this is the coolest thing. You can dribble it. And look at that. It's got a little effect at the bottom, so it actually feels like it's hitting the ground. It makes it very immersive. But you can pick it up. Go ahead, take your shot. Come on, Rachel. Show me what you got. Ah, oh my God. Oh my God, no! So if you look at the scoreboard, where it says rally point, the longer we hit it back and forth with each other, the higher the rally point total goes to. It can go up to 5, and then whoever wins the rally gets all the points. So to sum that up, the longer you hit the ball back and forth, the more valuable the point will be. I think that's an insanely awesome comeback mechanic, and I love the fact that it always keeps the game close. Whoever gets to 11 points first wins the set, and the sets are best of 3. So right now, you might notice, I am getting my butt kicked. That's because the AI in this game is insanely good, and it makes it very challenging and fun to play against. Or maybe I'm just bad. No! Okay, yeah, I'm just bad.
0-9, your serve.
Okay, 0-9, can't get much worse. Oh my God, it's gone. Crazy how the ball just flies across your living room. And this is why I like mixed reality so much more. I love actually being able to see my surroundings because it just makes it feel so real. When you're grounded by all of these random objects around your room, like the cat, it adds a sense of immersion that virtual reality just can never do by itself. Like now, looking at the ball coming straight across my living room, landing right on my floor, dropping the ball from my hand, watching it hit my floor, and then smacking it straight across my living room. How could I not feel like that's real? Virtual reality can never do that, because when VR takes you away, you're more likely to notice its flaws. You notice that you're in a game so much more because you look around at the graphic and you can see the flaws. You know that's not what real wood looks like. But when you take a step back, I do know what my Roomba looks like. I do recognize my wall art. So the only thing the game has to do is just give you something you can interact with. And on top of all of that, This is a multiplayer game. If you have friends who are across the country or live far away from you, you could see them every single day and you can play games together inside your living room without even being there. It's amazing. I am a really big believer in this technology and I enjoy just watching it grow and develop over time. I remember when Piano Vision first came out on the Quest 2 and was my first mixed reality experience. And the technology has just grown so much since then. And it's hard to believe what this will look like in the next 10 years. I think this is something that's just going to get cheaper and cheaper with time, and eventually everyone is going to have this in their house. But let me go ahead and cut back to the desktop and I will go ahead and give my closing thoughts. Overall, the game is amazing. It's one of the few mixed reality games that I find myself consistently going back to. It feels so engaging and immersive to actually be able to run around and take steps in your own environment, and the fact that the entire time you're just walking through your house and seeing these objects appear, it just feels so incredible. I've never been able to immerse myself in a VR experience like this before, but even in an average mixed reality experience, I find it so much more engaging than VR ever was. I'm really excited to see this genre grow over time, and I think this is opening up an entire new genre of games. It definitely will not replace flat screen gaming, but it is an entirely new genre that has yet to really fully been explored. I just want to go ahead and take a second to shout out my Patreon subscribers. Certificates, yay, you are still the only subscriber. Yay, look how special you are. From what I've heard, everyone wishes that they could be as special as Defecate, but they just can't. It's not possible. Scientists have tried and they've all failed. Go ahead and leave a comment telling me what games you want me to try out next. That's all from me. I'm the Saiyan Princess. I hope you have a great day. Bye.